warm welcome to the iAlmas Ironwood Cyber PowerQuiz. Sorry, we are feeling a bit late. So we are excited to have you with us today, and thank you for taking the time to join. We are happy to introduce our automated AI-powered penetration testing tool for internal infrastructure and external domains, Ironwood Cyber. To make things even more fun, stay tuned because we will be running a live Kahoot quiz at the end of today's session. And yes, we do have an Apple Watch ready for the winner. So get ready, stay sharp, and enjoy the experience. Before we begin the quiz, let me take a moment to introduce who we are at iAlmas. iAlmas Technologies is a regional distributor, but we see ourselves as a catalyst for cybersecurity innovation across the Middle East and Africa. Our core mission is to be the most trusted and value-driven distribution partner in the region. We operate on a pure channel model. We partner directly with groundbreaking technology vendors and empower a network of local resellers who then deliver these solutions to end customers. We are committed to this model. It's how we ensure deep localized expertise and support. So what's our secret? How do we deliver and match value? It goes down to a few key principles. First, instant and unprecedented value. Every technology in our portfolio is chosen for one reason. It solves a critical, often unsolvable problem, delivering clear return on investment from day one. Second, we don't just sell to our resellers. We integrate with them. We become an extension of their team. We become their outsourced pre-sales, marketing, training, and business development arm. And third, we are expert at tapping into untapped markets. Our digital marketing exceptional ability is so effective. Our competitors have nicknamed us the low-feature technology and focused on today's PowerQuiz, Ironwood Cyber. AI-powered automated penetration testing. Think of this as your always-on superhuman penetration tester. Tools like Ironwood Cyber can perform in-depth assessment of your internal networks and external domains in hours, not days. You simply deploy a lightweight agent, and their AI engine takes over using real hacker-like techniques to find exploitable vulnerabilities. It's continuous, it's on demand, and it provides you with a professional risk report without the traditional overhead or cost, without any human being in the middle. Okay, before we jump in, let me quickly explain the flow of today's PowerQuiz. First, we will ask anything regarding the material studied. After that, we'll begin a 15-question Kahoot quiz. Please make sure that you download the Kahoot app on your smartphone. Use the app to answer questions by selecting the color that matches the correct answer, and use your computer browser or another device to view the questions, or simply open a second browser tab if you prefer. The winner will be determined by highest score and fastest response time. There will be one winner only, and the prize is an Apple Watch. To participate, just go to kahoot.it or open the app. I will share the pin when we start the quiz. Okay, so we can now open the floor for question and answer. Feel free to ask any question about Ironwood Cyber, the study material, or anything that needs clarification. Please go ahead.
Let me say something first. Thank you so much. Again, guys, we apologize for the technical challenges that we faced today. My colleague Huda is working hard to make it really work. But I'm happy that we're there. So I'll remind you what the PowerQuiz is. The PowerQuiz is meant to train our partners on specific technologies. So today we're talking about Ironwood Cyber. Ironwood Cyber is an automated AI-powered penetration testing tool for internal networks and external domains. It's automated, which means that it does what human beings do in 1 hour. That takes humans 5 days to finish. It's a replacement. It's a tool that you subscribe to so that you can run continuous validation, continuous penetration testing. And with the PowerQuiz, we share the study material. I'm happy that everyone had a look at it. And as my colleague said, we will go through a quick online quiz and we'll be happy to see a winner today of the Apple Watch. Remind you, with our Power Quizzes training program, you can win twice as Power Quizzes, which means 2 Apple Watches, and you can win once in our webinar, which is an iPhone Pro 17 Pro. So you can win 2 Power Quizzes and one webinar, which means 2 Apple Watches and one um, uh, iPhone 17 Pro. And I'm happy that today we're joined with one of the most genius people I worked with, Jerry. Jerry is an expert, and we're happy that he's joining us and we're enjoying his experience, like for our internal operation as iAlmas or for our partners and resellers. Hello, Jerry, and thank you so much for waking up so early. Is joining us from California, guys.
Thanks, Loden. Hi, everyone. Happy to be on the call.
Thank you so much. And Jerry is an expert with Ironwood Cyber. He helped a lot in their documentations. You always can come back to him if you need any support with Ironwood Cyber. I'm going to leave his email, ja@ialmas.com. If you need any explanations, presentations, documents that support you to learn about how Ironwood Cyber works. The second thing, for the online quiz, we use Kahoot app, which you all have been probably trying. You tried it multiple times before. You can use your phone, or you can go to kahoot.it, Kahoot.it, and wait for the PIN number to join that game. Before we go, because we assume that you have already, yes, the code.it. So assume everyone had the chance to look at the study material. So if you have any questions, we'll be happy to address them now. If there is anything that you need some clarification on, I'll be happy. Jerry will be happy to support you and answer those questions. You can ask the questions on the QA section, or you can just put them in the chat and we will address them. If not, then we can move directly to the online quiz. Okay? We'll wait for a couple of minutes or maybe 1 minute. If there are questions, yeah, Shaban asked, how can we obtain a demo? We can demonstrate it. So there is a platform where we can run POVs. So like if you want to engage us with one of your customers, we can POV it for them. We can POV it for you as a partner too, as a reseller. But the best experience is to go with the customer and to run a POV. Actually, I can show you the platform quickly, just to let you have a look at it. It's a good question, Shaban. Thank you so much. So just quickly, this is the platform. This is a SaaS platform that is a command and control center. How it works, we give you a client piece, like if you're using Windows, we give you an MSI package. This is a Sentry file that you install on any laptop in that network that you want us to run the penetration testing for. And if it's Linux, then you get the license, and there is Linux clients. Once you have that, you install it. That file will establish a layer 3 VPN tunnel that connects to the SaaS platform. And with this one, we do a configuration, like we do, let's say it's a Shaban configuration. We choose the level of exploitation, and then we move and we select if you want to do a domain, or if you want to do a network, like an IP version 6 network, 192.168.1.0/24. We add it to the assessment, or we exclude some servers from the assessment. And once we do that, we run it. And it keeps going on, and it runs reactions. It uses different techniques. It discovers your network. It does brute force attacks. It does everything that you can think of as an ethical hacker. It replaces it 100%, runs sometimes tens of thousands of reactions, and then it generates a report. Of course, you can see it live, the progress, whatever we discover, but also it generates a report in the end, similar to the reports that you get from ethical hackers when they finish their penetration testing engagement. So this is how we POV it, Shaban. The platform is already there for our region. And when the customer is happy with it, they just subscribe. We sell them a subscription, and then they can run this every hour, every 2 hours, every day, whenever they want, whenever there is a change in their digital infrastructure. They added another server, or they created a different subnet, or they can keep validation. That's why it's called continuous validation. Jerry, if you want to add anything to this to answer the question.
No, Modi captured it exactly. Key is that it will run as often as you need it to run. And you can add whatever you need to add to it as well in the configuration. So it's very easy to use, easy to implement, and I actually love using it in my own network. So
Perfect.
I think that's about it. Yep.
Awesome. It's an AI pen tester, like available always on. It's ready. It's a superhuman ready whenever you need it. Yes, we know that in some red team practices, there are human beings that do deeper kind of services. Yeah, that's for red team if you want to go deeper. But such a tool is good for you for continuous validation, for on-demand penetration testing, whenever you want, in the middle of the night. You don't have to arrange with a human pen tester to come and join and start working on it. So you just run it, you get a report, you look at the findings, you fix them, and then you move on to the next task. But another question, or shall we move on to the online quiz, to the fun part? I think people do want to go to the fun part. Good. That remind you, you can use the Kahoot app, or you can use kahoot.it. We will put in the chat now the game pin, and we'll share it with you. Make sure that you can see the question so that you can select the correct color that corresponds to the correct answer, the color that corresponds to the correct answer. On your phone or on the browser, just make sure you can see it. The way you win is by having higher scores, and the way you have higher scores is by answering correctly faster than anyone else. This is how you become ahead of everyone. You get the chance to win. All the best, guys. I'm going to share the pin in a second, actually. So let's. So what you will get now in the chat is a hyperlink. If you click on it, it will make you join directly. But also, I'm going to leave the pin in case you use your phone. It's 512-4815. So this is the game pin. And I see people joining. That's good. So let's share and make sure that we share with audio. Here's and here we go. We'll wait for a few minutes so that people manage to get connected. Happy to see some good friends. Arshad, we're happy to see you, man. Welcome. Abraham, as always, you're a winner. Morali, we're always happy to see you. Ahmed, both Ahmed Abdul Wahid and Ahmed Bakhit, we're always happy to see you. Suhair, you're welcome. Shaban, of course, IQT, and Abdul Rahim, Devia, Yumna, Zainab. Good. And like I said, we have 20 attendees. We need at least 19 to 20 participants in the game. Hajar, good to see you again, Hajar. Oriana. Okay, Huda, we're ready to start. I see more people joining. Okay. Okay, we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Okay.
Boom. To you, Zainab. Huda.
Yes, sure. So get ready for the first question. Okay, what's the core problem with relying solely on periodic or annual penetration tests? So they generate too many false positives. They only provide security insights at a single point in time. They require specialized hardware. They are not accepted by regulators. So lock in your answers. You've got about 45 seconds or now 23 seconds.
Yeah, good. So we
It
have
matters. Go.
10. So we have 10 people that got it right.
Great.
So
Then
yeah. So the
yeah.
biggest the core
Next.
problem is they only provide security insights at a single point of time. That's the problem with annual penetration testing, and that's why you need periodic penetration testing. Abraham, good job, man. Move on. Back to you, Huda.
Okay. Next question. Yeah. What is the prime penetration testing platform? To replace all human security analysts, to serve as standalone vulnerability scanner, to enable one-time compliance assessments, to provide continuous autonomous AI-driven cyber. Great. We have 13
Yeah, they were
people
quick.
correct answer.
Yeah, everyone got it right correctly. Yeah,
Great.
yeah. Your voice is
Awesome
breaking a
energy.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome energy. Amazing.
Next
So 13 people got it
question.
right. Yes, it is to provide continuous autonomous AI-driven
Okay.
cybersecurity validation. Going on. Abraham is still in the lead. Ahmed Abdul Wahid is moving up. Very good. Move
Yeah.
on. Back to you, Huda.
Great. The third question. Why is Ironwood Cyber's team uniquely qualified to build an autonomous penetration testing platform? They specialize in cloud cost optimization. They have backgrounds in sales engineering and IT outsourcing, includes former Lockheed Martin technical top-ranked security experts, or they previously built commercial antivirus software.
Amazing.
Great, 14% correct answer. Great.
Amazing. Yes. Moving on.
Time for question 4.
Yes. Shaban doing well. Abraham is doing
Yes,
well. Amazing. Everyone, Ahmed,
yes,
Arshad, Murali, you guys are doing well. It's a very close race. Go ahead. Yeah. To you, Huda.
great. Yes. What key advantage does Inlight TM offer?
What is the
What's the
limitation?
limitation of traditional
One second.
penetration testing? Sorry. It's
Second.
expensive, slow, and produces snapshot-based result. It cannot detect network misconfigurations. It's prohibited for federal agencies, or it cannot test perimeter systems. Okay, quick answers get the highest scores. Yes,
Amazing, guys.
great.
Amazing, amazing. Yes, traditional penetration testing are always slow. You have to coordinate with someone to be there and do the job in 5, 10 days, and usually slow. But automated testing is much faster, easier to deploy. You can run it anytime, and that's why we call it continuous validation. Moving on. Shaban, but amazing job.
Thank you. Great.
Yeah. Ahmed Abdul Wahid,
Yes.
you're also on fire, man. Rashad, Morali, Soriana. Moving on. Back to you, Huda.
Yes. To question 5, sorry, 5. What key advantage does Enlight TM offer over consult-based pen testing? It eliminates the need for any remediation. It delivers continuous testing without scheduling delays or consult fees. It automatically patches vulnerabilities, or it requires no onboarding.
Very good, guys. Yes, it delivers continuous testing,
Great.
continuous, whenever you want it, without scheduling delays, without having to wait for someone to join you. Let's move on. Shaban, amazing. Good. Again, Shaban.
Yes.
Good job. Moving on. Everyone, good job, guys.
Question number 6. What is one direct benefit a security team gains from Enlight's real-time dashboard? So the ability to automatically purchase additional hardware, a consolidated AVDF delivery annually, real-time visibility into vulnerabilities and risk prioritization, automated contract renewal. Tap your answer. Time is running.
Awesome.
All right, great.
Yes, it is real-time visibility into vulnerabilities and risk prioritization. Perfect. Keep
Yeah.
going. Shaban doing
Here's
well, man. Yes. It's a very, very, very close tie. Like it's a tight race, like
question
what,
number
15 points difference. Moving on. Okay.
yes.
Why? Yes, go back to
Question
you.
number 7. Why is the TCA Innovation Task Force selection significant? It shows Enlight TM is designed only for small businesses, or it confirms Enlight TM is only suitable for corporate RT networks, or it allows Ironwood to bypass industry certifications, or shows Enlight TM meets standards for mission.
Yeah, guys, we apologize for the voice breaking. Looks like my colleague Huda's facing some internet connectivity issues, but yes, it shows Enlight meets standards for mission
Critical
critical.
national security.
Yes. Moving on. Oh, Abdul Wahid, good. Ahmed, good.
Okay,
Ahmed. Everyone, good luck. Good luck.
great.
3 participants are on fire.
Yes.
Back to you, Huda, please.
Question number 8. Which of the following best describes Enlight's automation capabilities? It performs passive network scans on a quarterly basis, imitates attackers' behavior, validates exploitably, runs tests continuously. It only checks patch level. Okay, great.
I
13.
got it right. Yeah. Majority. Yes, it
Okay.
imitates attacker behavior and validates exploitability, runs tests continuously. This is the core of why it is essential to have automated testing. Ahmed Abdul Wahid, very well. Morali, you're there, man.
Right.
That's 15, 20 points. Everyone else is great. Let's move. Back to you, Huda.
Question number 9. What business outcome does continuous tests help achieve dependency on external red team consultants, larger compliance reports, reduced window for exposure by identifying vulnerabilities early? Okay, great. They're
Yes.
faster than me.
Yeah, it reduces the
Quick recall.
window of exposure by identifying vulnerabilities early and quickly. So yes, it does reduce the window of exposure when you're exposed to risks. Ahmed Abdul Wahid doing well. Morali, everyone else, guys, amazing. Back to you, Huda.
Question number 10. What message does Ironwood Cyber emphasize when positioning Enlight TM? Security should be inexpensive even if offensive is reduced. Organization should focus solely on compliance requirements. Security to be continuous, automated, and intelligent to meet threats conditions. AI can completely replace all cybersecurity professionals.
Good job,
11
guys.
people.
Got it right, yeah.
Great.
So yeah, security needs to be continuous. It needs to be automated. It needs to be intelligent. You cannot just do it every 3, 4 months and 5 months and think that your exposure window is reduced. That's why you need automated penetration testing. Ahmed, amazing job, yeah, Ahmed. Everyone else, guys, we're so close, so close. Morali is so close to Ahmed. It's like, guys, almost probably half a
Great.
point difference. There is a half a point
Yeah.
difference. Amazing job, guys. Back to you, Huda.
Question number 11. Which statement best describes Enlight's cost advantage? Requires same financial investment but provides fewer insights. It charges customers per vulnerability found. It requires long-term hardware contract. Cost less. Great. Yeah,
Good people
cost
who
less
did
than
study
annual.
well, huh? They answer really
Yes,
quick before it
right. Fast fingers were right.
yeah. Yes, it does cost
You
less than annual consulting contracts. Like when you sign an annual consulting contract with a company that uses human beings to run those penetration testing engagements and manage them, this will cost you way more than subscribing to the automated penetration testing. And in addition to that, the automated penetration testing tool is always available anytime, whenever you want, as frequent as you want. Moving on. Morali, good job, buddy. Good job. 10 minutes, 10 points difference. Go ahead. 12. Back to you, Huda.
Here we go. Question number 12. What does Enlight's onboarding processes and face? A complex configuration requiring specialized engineers, a lengthy multi-week deployment cycle, quick connection to perimeter internal and cloud environments, manual upload of all network data before testing begins.
Correct. Quick connection. This is the core. This is the biggest value. Quick connection to perimeter internal and cloud environments. Amazing. Let's see what happened. Morali, amazing job, man. Amazing job. It's a very, very tight race.
Yes.
Good. To you, Huda.
Okay, you are okay. Why is relying on compliance-driven pen testing considered insufficient? Compliance reports include too much technical detail. Vulnerabilities emerge much faster than compliance cycles and checks. Compliance testing is illegal in some industries. Compliance standards ignore external threats. The correct option, speed bonus applies.
Very good. Yeah, because
Great.
vulnerabilities really emerge way faster. Vulnerabilities do not wait 3 months until your next penetration testing happens with your compliance team. They really come much faster, and that's why you need a faster method to validate your infrastructure. Morali, you're on fire, man.
Great.
Next, back to you, Huda.
Yes. What industry sectors benefit from Enlight and beyond federal government use cases? Energy, healthcare, finance, and other commercial sectors. Only retail and hospitality. Only organizations with fewer than 100 employees. Only companies operating fully on-prem.
Amazing. Yes, lots of those industries that can benefit a lot from this automated penetration testing. Amazing. Morali, still on fire, man, but people are chasing you.
Yeah.
Next. Last
Yeah,
question.
final question.
Yeah. So what makes Enlight TM especially
Yes.
relevant
What
in
is
today's threat landscape? Go ahead, Thaddeus.
cyber attacks are decreasing each year, lowering overall risk. Annual pen testing remains more effective than automation. Attackers focus only on large enterprises. Threats are continuous, requiring continuous validation.
Last question.
Last push.
Yeah. 12 people got it right. Threats are continuous, requiring continuous validation. So threats do not wait 3 to 4 months before your next engagement. They're continuous, and that's why you need continuous validation, continuous penetration testing for your infrastructure and for your external domains and web apps. Let's see what happened. And the third place, Shaban. Oh, man. Good job, Shaban. You really were doing well. Ahmed Abdul Wahid, amazing. And let's see who's on top. Probably Murali. Unless, oh, yeah, amazing job, Murali. Good job, buddy.
Good
Good
job.
job. Amazing
Great.
job. Amazing job.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, Murali. I think this is the first time you win with us. So congratulations. Congratulations. You did a really good job. Um, we will get back to you, Morali. I think we do have your email, so we will be getting back to you. But anyways, to coordinate for the delivery of the prize, and always I'm going to leave my colleague's email, Huda, in case you need
Yes.
to communicate with her. Here's her email now in the chat. Awesome. Good job, Huda. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much. It's always great because
Thank
of you. I hope it was useful, and I'm impressed that people did really study the material. Thank you so much. You did well. You learned a new technology that is going to make a huge difference when you present it to your customers. Thank you so much for being with us. And Jerry, there are no words I can find to thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone. Happy to be on the call.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Guys, have a great day. Thank you so much for that.
Thank
This is recorded. It will be on our channels also, so that you can go back to it when needed. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you, everyone.
you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.